Good afternoon, everyone. This is Pompano Beach Mayor Rex Hardin. It is Thursday, April the 30th. I just want to take a couple of minutes to give you a quick update on some of the things that have been going on since my last update, a little over a week ago. The governor had a press conference yesterday, which had some good news in it. Unfortunately, the good news did not spread all the way throughout the state, and his good news exempted Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach counties. So the governor indicated he's going to start loosening some restrictions on some businesses, but like I said, it did not include our area. Our area had more concentration of the COVID virus to start with, so it's not yet ready for our area to come out completely to follow the governor's order, because he feels that we're not quite ready. We're on the right track. We've been doing the right thing, and our test numbers are improving. It's looking better. And we flattened the curve to a great degree. So hats off to all of you for doing what you needed to do. So thank you for that. But now, getting on to some good news, we did get some relief from the county. The county decided to loosen up some of their rules and regulations, which enabled the city to loosen up some of our rules and regulations on, basically it's on parks and recreation type stuff. So what has happened is that the beaches are still closed, and I'm sorry. I know that that creates a lot of heartache for a lot of people, including me. I wish I could snap my fingers and say the beaches are open, but unfortunately, that's the governor's decision. The beaches are still closed, and will be until further notice. As soon as we can get those beaches open, we will. Trust me, we'd love to, but it's not time yet. It's just not time. But what we have done is we've opened up some of our recreational facilities. Of course, in Pompano Beach, our parks overall have been open for passive use already, at least the parks that aren't gated, because the gated parks, of course, they're closed and can't be used. But anybody can go out there, they can jog, they can walk. We still need people to maintain social distancing and be careful in that regard, but our parks are generally open for passive use. Also, now we have opened up the golf course. The golf course has limitations on how many people in per golf cart and things of that nature. But yes, the golf course is open. The hours of the golf course are 7 a.m. to sunset. Our tennis center is open. You can go out there and play tennis, singles only, no doubles play. Once again, that's 7 a.m. to sunset. Also, our boat ramp. Boat ramps are now open. Thankfully, now everyone that lives in Pompano Beach who has a boat can now go out and enjoy the waterborne activities. Now the boat ramps are open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So yes, so the boat ramps are open. Like I said, the parks are open with the exception of the following parks. Mitchell Moore is closed, Exchange Club Park is closed, Centennial Park is closed, and as I mentioned, the beaches, of course, are still closed. There's various reasons for those other parks being closed, the testing site and gated park and things of that nature. But let's see, what else have we got here? 1 second. Okay. Okay. Well, some things that are not yet open, and I know I've had questions about this already. I'm sorry, the dog park is not open. It's just it's too dangerous to have people getting together and the pets getting together, basically. There are no community centers are open yet. Of course, none of the facilities at any of our parks are to be used. You can't use the pavilions. You can't use the playground equipment. You can't use the grills. Outdoor fitness equipment, none of that stuff is open for use. No splash pads, you can't go out there and do a pickup game of football or basketball or anything like that on our sports fields. Our aquatic centers are still closed, the stables are still closed, but we're getting there, so that's good news. Now on to other things. I've gotten some folks have tried to contact me via Facebook. And I know this recording is out there on Facebook. What I can do via Facebook is push information out, but I can't really, because see, there is actually a record of this video. This is being retained by the city also, even though I put it out on Facebook. It also goes out on the city's website, so it's retained for records purposes. I can't get into a dialogue on Facebook. We have to maintain records of all public information that was put out there, and this is considered public information. So the Florida law is that it has to be retained. And being on Facebook, I've got no way to retain things. So people ask me questions on Facebook. I can't really respond on Facebook because I need to keep a record of it. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to get on there and let people know that they need to email me. If you got a question, email me. Email any member of the commission. If we don't have the answers to start with, we can get the information from staff. So please email me. My email address at the city is rex, that's R-E-X, .hardin, Hardin, at copbfl.com. That's rex.hardin at copbfl.com. So email me your questions, any concerns, things of that nature. I'll respond to you. And once I respond to you, you are free to put it on any kind of social media you want to, because I've got a record of what I said and what I told you. So then you can put it out there to the world. But I need to have a record of it. So please contact me that way. It's frustrating to me that I can't use Facebook, but that's the public records laws that we live with in Florida, and for good reason. I completely agree with that. Now, another quick topic before I sign off here, because I don't want to take too long, is our census. We are still trying to conduct the census count in Pompano Beach and throughout the country. I know the COVID-19 pandemic has really put a chink in everybody's armor as far as how we're conducting business, but we still need to get a complete count. It's vitally important because we all pay dollars to the federal government. And unless we get an accurate count here in Pompano Beach, the dollars that we should get back from the federal government will go to some other community. So it's vitally important that we all get counted and make sure that our voices are heard. So please, if you haven't yet filled out your census form, go to the city's website. We've got information there about how you can fill out your form. It's easy, it's online. You don't need to go anywhere to do this. You can do it on your computer. And please, ask your neighbors, tell your friends, everybody. We've got to get everybody counted. So please do that. Let's see, I've talked about emailing me. I will get back to you with further updates as they become available. And finally, I'd like to say thank you to all the residents and business owners out there. I know this is a difficult time for all of us, and I know that you are tremendously sacrificing. I know it's hard, and I appreciate what you are doing. You guys are aces out there. I'm telling you, you've really gone overboard to try and keep all of us safe, and it's showing. The test results are coming back, and they're looking good. The trend is good. The trend is our friend right now. Let's keep that up a little while longer. I know it's hard. Gradually, we will start to loosen things up, and we will get back to normal. It's just a matter of time. It just takes time, people, but thank you so much for what you're doing out there. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.